There was a time when men moved with purpose, when silence was strength, when every breath was a prayer to discipline, when the world was not rushed but sharpened, moment by moment. But now, the modern man drowns in noise. He wakes tired, scrolls for meaning, and fills the emptiness with digital echoes. His muscles ache from stillness, his heart from pretending he's fine. He builds walls of distraction around a spirit that was meant to stand free. He has forgotten something ancient, a rule whispered through generations, carved into the bones of warriors and monks. A law older than fear itself, a law that once made men unbreakable. In the winter of the 13th moon, a samurai named Hoshin lost everything. His lord was slain, his village burned, his name erased. He wandered through the frozen mountains, his sword heavy with shame, his spirit colder than the snow beneath his feet. On the 7th night, he found a monk sweeping the temple steps, barefoot, serene, moving with the rhythm of eternity. Hoshin asked, "How can you sweep when the world burns?" The monk smiled, "Because I cannot stop the snow from falling, but I can keep the path clear." And then he said, "A man who has lost his purpose has not failed, he has simply forgotten how to bow." Hoshin stayed. Days turned into months, months into 7 winters. No sword, no war, no glory. Only the sound of snow and the discipline of silence. And in that stillness, he found the rule again, the one the world would later forget. The ancient rule is this: master yourself and the world obeys. But mastery is not born from strength alone. It is carved from struggle, forged in humility, and tempered by stillness. There are 4 stages on this path, 4 gates that every warrior must pass. Stage 1, Nintai, the endurance of stillness. Patience is not waiting. It is the discipline of not collapsing under the weight of your own emotions. The modern man fears stillness. He calls it boredom, when in truth it is confrontation, a mirror showing him everything he avoids. Sit in discomfort. Watch your mind twist, beg, and resist. Stillness will burn away illusion. The flame is not your enemy. It is your cleansing. Endure not to survive, endure to see. Stage 2. Shisei, the posture of integrity. Your body is your first philosophy. Before you speak, you already tell the truth in how you breathe, how you walk, how you stand. Straight spine, calm eyes, slow breath. Even in chaos, the warrior does not break posture because posture is presence. Every lie you tell weakens it. Every truth you live strengthens it. Integrity is not morality. It is alignment between your thoughts, your words, and your movements. Speak less, mean more. When your word becomes iron, your presence becomes peace. Stage 3. Kanso, the purity of simplicity. The modern world worships complexity. More opinions, more goals, more noise. But wisdom is subtraction, not addition. A true warrior cuts through clutter as he would through smoke, with a single clean stroke. Simplify your mind, simplify your room, simplify your relationships. When there is less, there is clarity. And when there is clarity, every action becomes art. Do not chase 10 things halfway. Pursue one thing completely. Stage 4. Fudoshin, the immovable heart. When you have endured stillness, stood in truth, and purified your life, you awaken the final strength. A heart that cannot be moved. Betrayal will come. Failure will visit. The world will test your silence, but your center will remain. Fudoshin is not the absence of emotion. It is emotion under command. Like a calm sea that hides great depth. Like thunder held behind a breath. The immovable heart does not fight chaos. It absorbs it. It bends without breaking, and it leads without seeking followers. Modern science now catches up to what ancient warriors already knew. Stillness sharpens the prefrontal cortex. Breathing tames the amygdala. Purpose rewires the pathways of the mind. Discipline releases dopamine deeper than pleasure ever can. Every time you resist distraction, you are not losing fun, you are reclaiming control. Every time you rise early, you are not missing sleep. You are meeting the dawn as your ancestors did. Face calm, mind sharp, heart awake. You were not born weak, you were born untrained. You were born wild. And somewhere between screens and comfort, you forgot the fire. But the storm you fear outside is only a reflection of the one within. And until you master that inner storm, the outer world will always win. The old masters never sought peace by avoiding war. They found peace within the war. Because when you hold stillness in the middle of chaos, you become untouchable. So remember the ancient rule. You are not here to escape hardship. You are here to transcend it. You are not here to be liked. You are here to become whole. Every breath you take is a chance to return to the warrior within. The one who bows to nothing but truth, who kneels only to wisdom, and who rises each day like the blade of dawn. When the blade meets the storm, the warrior does not flinch, he does not run, he does not beg, he becomes the storm.